Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We are heading fast into week number 12 of the NFL, and with 3 Thanksgiving Day games here on Thursday and several more intriguing games on Sunday as well. We have a lot to talk about this week, but the Monday night game to cap off the week is probably the most intriguing, meaningless game of the week, and that is the Cleveland Browns playing host to the Baltimore Ravens, as the Browns come in as a 2.5-point favorite in this one. Now, the Baltimore Ravens have obviously gone through it this season, and they went through it even more last week with Justin Forsett and Joe Flacco out for the season, along with Steve Smith. Their 3 best offensive players, and some would argue they're really only 3 offensive players, are out for the season, and they will be starting Matt Schaub as their quarterback. Obviously capable, a former starter, but hasn't started a game in a few years. But the saga with the Cleveland Browns is even more interesting, and it makes this game one to watch because you don't know. The information could obviously change, and that would definitely change our play on this game as well, because Johnny Manziel, the video saga of him right now, could earn him a spot on the bench, although it's probably not likely because they have seemingly committed to him for the rest of the season to see what he has here in this lost 2-8 season so far straight up. If Josh McCown were to get the start in that game, I think it would really intrigue me, as the Browns are a 2.5-point favorite in this one, and laying the points I think might be the way to go, because with the offense just runs so much better through McCown, even though the ATS and straight up record really doesn't change much with McCown, and the offense does perform well. In 6 games this season with McCown under center as the starter, the Browns are averaging about 25 points per game, and they've dropped as high as 33 points in their win during that stretch, both straight up and against the spread. So if McCown were to start, I think you might have to have a speculative add of the Browns minus 2.5 if we get that news sometime here early in the week, because the odds I think will definitely shoot up at least a point or so if that indeed is the case. So take a look at the Browns minus 2.5 just in case as a early week add, but obviously continue to watch the news wires here and keep an eye to see if this early lean turns into an actual play for me here this week. But that'll do it for me this time. Make sure you check out some of my other NFL and NBA content on the site as well. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.